feel like coughing on everyone. Hello, it's Hela, goddess of death. I'm here today to read a story to you children, mostly because they won't let me in the library anymore. I suppose I shouldn't have terrorized those children this summer. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to read a lovely story for you. It's called The Gashlycrumb Tinies, and it's a delightful story about what happens to children when they don't follow directions. We'll have a little more about that later. All right, so The Gashlycrumb Tinies. And look, there's a little picture. Look at that. Yeah. It's death with a little umbrella. He's so cute. All right. Here we go. The Gashlycrumb Tinies by Edward Gorey. A is for Amy, who fell down the stairs. B is for Basil, assaulted by bears. C is for Clara, who wasted away. Look at her wasting. She's just lying in bed. D is for Desmond, thrown out of a sleigh. That's why you wear your seatbelt. E is for Ernest, who choked on a peach. F is for Fanny, sucked dry by a leech. Look at Fanny. Fanny's getting sucked dry by a leech. Isn't that terrific? G is for George, smothered under a rug. H is for Hector, done in by a thug. Must have been Loki. I is for Ida, who drowned in a lake. J is for James, who took life by mistake. He didn't read the name. K is for Kate, who was struck with an axe. Must have been a lovely Viking. L is for Leo, who swallowed some tacks. M is for Maud, who was swept out to sea. Oh, look at poor Maud. N is for Neville, who died of ennui. If you don't know what ennui is, children, consider this your vocabulary lesson. Ennui, Ennui, ennui is a terrible, terrible sadness. So Neville died of depression. But it didn't start with an E or a rhyme, so. O is for Olive, run through with an awl. P is for Prue, trampled flat in a brawl. Q is for Quentin, who sank in a mire. A mire's a swamp. R is for Rhoda, consumed by a fire. Look at her there, she's on fire. S is for Susan, who perished of fits. T is for Titus, who flew into bits. You have to look at the picture to understand. See, Titus, he's holding an odd package. There's probably a bomb, probably blew him up. Poor Titus. U is for Una, who slipped down the stairs. V is for Victor, squashed under a train. W is for Winnie, embedded in ice. What have I forgotten V? X is for Xerxes, devoured by mice. Y is for Yorick, whose head was knocked in. I believe this large rock fell and knocked his head in. And Z is for Zillan, who drank too much gin. Children, you should never drink alcohol, ever. Why would I read such a horrible book to you, children? Well, it's because we're in the middle of a rather nasty situation, aren't we? I believe that the directions are for you and your family to stay home. I'm not saying you're going to die if you go outside. I'm just saying that you should follow directions. Thank you so much. Also, if you've seen my brother Thor, please tell him that I would like to smash his head in with a brick. Thank you. I love you all. See you soon.